Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy B Knox, aka you already know what it is, right? Listen, this morning I was just sitting here reading and going through different quotes and different stories because I I love to tell stories. I love, to take quotes and embody them. And one of the things that I wanted to ask this morning is, because you see it all over the place. You see it on Facebook, you see it on Instagram, you see it everywhere. People are quoting things, they're passing stuff along. You see people all the time quoting scriptures out of the Bible. But the question I have for you is, are you embodying the quotes? Because I see and hear people all the time, the earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, anything and all things are possible with God. They're always quoting scriptures. But how are you showing up in the world? Right? If you're quoting scriptures and then you're going out cussing like a sailor and you acting like a heathen, what does that do? What does that do? You are not a direct reflection of the thing you're quoting. So what I want to encourage you guys to do today is to begin to embody those quotes. Begin to take those quotes on. Like this morning, I was sitting in here in the book and it was talking about people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I've seen this quote so many places in offices. I hear people say it quite often. But the question I have for you is, are you embodying the quote? I got a quote right here in my office that I look at every single day. I had a guy bring it to me one day and he said, dude, this right here reminds me of you. And in this particular quote, it talks about in Africa, a gazelle wakes up every single morning and it knows that it must outrun the fastest lion. And it says in Africa, a lion wakes up and it knows that it must outrun the slowest gazelle. Number one, if it don't, it's gonna starve. And number one, if the gazelle don't outrun the fastest lion, you know that it's gonna be somebody's meal. But either way, in Africa, when the sun comes up, you better get to running. And how I embody that and how that speaks to me is that I know every single morning I must get up and I must attack the day, because if I don't, as the man of my household, as the king of my castle, as the priest in my home, if I don't attack every single day, my family won't eat. My wife embodies that quote because she knows if she don't attack every single day, whatever the circumstance, whatever you're going through, it doesn't matter if you're having problems at home. It doesn't matter what you're going through. But if you know that every single day your kids is depending on you, your wife depending on you, you are depending on you, you have to do what it is you have to do. And I don't know what that was. But it also talks about a story about this particular commander, and he was known worldwide. They even put a monument up for this guy. But at the end of the day, when he got exiled, his wife wasn't there for him, his friends wasn't there for him. Matter of fact, even the people that worked for him left him. Because at the end of the day, nobody want to feel like that they are being used for your selfish gain. I'm talking to somebody. Nobody wants to feel like they're being used for your selfish gain. What's cool about stepping on somebody's back to get to the top of a ladder that wasn't even your ladder to begin with? What's cool about talking about somebody behind their back? What's cool about gossiping about the next thing? What's cool about tearing people down and you don't choose to build them up? Nothing cool about that. People don't care that you know this or that. Are you embodying that you can show them that you care about them? And one of the signs for me that a person truly cares about the next person, because they're always putting other people's needs before theirs. Two characteristics that they will always have is love and concern. Are you that person? And one day I knew about a month and a half ago, I had to wake up and I had to begin to attack this weight like it wasn't nobody business. Yep, I'm going there. I gotta go there. Why? Because I'm walking this thing out daily. Like I'm literally on day 47 of this thing. Right? God has given me the desire. He has given me the will to conquer something that has conquered me my entire life. I'm helping somebody here. I'm helping somebody. Because the thing that's probably making you doubt, the thing that's probably making you be down about yourself, it might not be your way. Maybe it's a bad relationship. Maybe it's a horrible husband that keep knocking you upside your head. Maybe it's a disrespectful wife that doesn't love you and doesn't care for you like she need to. Maybe it's some coworkers or some people at your job that don't appreciate you how you feel like you should be appreciated. Your jungle, your Africa may not be my Africa. But at the end of the day, whatever you have to do to get it done. And know, again, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It would be a tragedy for you to die alone. It's your boy B Knox, a.k.a. The Purpose Pusher. Peace.